Hello, my dear friends. And welcome back to a new day. It's a new day, it's a new dawn. But we're here, my dear friends. Hello, hello. Why Zerg? I haven't clicked anything yet. Although, now that you mention it, I might play a game with Zerg, actually. Stung by a mosquito. Mosquitoes are all around. Why didn't you play World Cup qualifiers today? Oh, I'm not participating in the World Cup. In any shape, way, or form. Max Payne. Hawaiian shirt for better APM. I can get a Hawaiian shirt going, I think. Who's the Psionic guy? Psionic is a Blink all-inner from France, or at least a Blink player. He used to Blink all in every single game, but yeah, I saw he performed relatively well. Was impressed by his abilities. Didn't watch any of the games. I also went to a Taylor Swift concert. Yesterday, the first Taylor Swift concert in the map. Be right back. Actually, where am I going? I'm going nowhere. I'll stay here for now. Okay, play some games at Zerg, then we play some Toss. Let's see. I can swap this thing back. Ooh! I feel a bit slow in the head, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the latest stream 20 minutes. I'm finishing the gym. I'll still be here. Don't worry about it, buddy. Ooh, trunks. ZVT. I've been feeling like playing some ZVT. I really was feeling like playing some ZVT today, actually. After I will play some Toss, see what we can get going for ourselves. As yeah, what should we say? Taylor Swift concert was interesting. There's a lot of people there. I also went to an Ed Sheeran concert a couple of years back, which was in the same stadium. And I remember thinking while I was there that there's almost no... It felt like when we went to Ed Sheeran, there was almost no Ed Sheeran fans, if that makes any sense. Like there's not the same level as Taylor Swift has, you know? Or just in general that other bands have. It felt like most people kind of liked Ed Sheeran's music, but no one knew like all of the songs, if that makes sense, you know? Holy crap, yesterday I was the odd one out, let me tell you. And I know a lot of Taylor Swift music. But all the others, they knew much more than I did. Like every little thing they knew. Like song 16 that lasts 5 minutes from her second album, you know, and boom, everyone's blurting it. It's really wild. I actually couldn't believe my eyes. Look at this. This is some beautiful maneuvering that I've done here. don't think I'm supposed to be building that overlord yet, am I? That feels incorrect. Yeah, that definitely felt incorrect.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I wonder if he's gonna build something here. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have double injected, that's for sure. That was most definitely a mistake. I regret that as well, actually. I do regret that. I wish I hadn't. Oh well. It's fine. We have an overlord on the way. Can send that bad boy out. Oh, he's actually gonna kill this because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear the sound for it, to be honest. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, you're gonna be over here, buddy. So I won't have any real info as to what is kicking off, because I just don't know what is kicking off. Alright, that one's gone already. We can build a new one. You have a lot of queens really quickly when you play gasless. It always strikes me as beautiful. I don't actually care about that type of stuff. Like if he tries to take out like one tumor or something, I always feel like this is overrated by Terrans. It's like it's definitely not worth it to lose anything for it, you know. Yet they take so much damage without any issue. It's like, oh, you kill one tumor. Is this that great for you? I personally don't think it is, but of course I can be wrong. Look, I'm not a genius Zerg player, although I'm decent. Oh, here we go. I don't know what that was actually. I didn't quite see it properly. Oh, it is a banshee. Would you look at that? No, come on. Okay. Oh, almost had him there. Please. Please, good sir. See if I can catch this. This didn't go super well, but I think it might have gone well enough. One more of these. Two more of these. Okay. Let me kill one of these things if I'm allowed to. I have a couple of roaches at least, which is something. You now have enough workers too. I mean, I don't actually super care about what he's doing here. I'm gonna build a bunch of roaches. I think that would be the Most important thing for me. Then make sure that I can kill his banshee as well. Just gonna send these over here. I actually have proper worker saturation on all my bases. I think it's gonna be good enough, to be honest. Get a couple of links out. This thing can continue spreading. These can continue spreading. This can continue spreading. These can go as well. Look at that. Now we're macroing. I haven't really scouted anything yet, though, which is actually kind of bad. I don't lie about that. Well, thank you very much for the...
Matamax92 donated €4.20. Do you play the World Cup closed qualifier TMW?
Ah. I think we can move back a little bit, maybe. I'll answer your questions after. Oh, come on, dude. What's wrong with you? Probably should have scouted this a little bit faster, shouldn't I have? I'm gonna get kills here, which is nice. Get this thing down too. Please tell me I can actually do something here. This is nice too. I feel like what I really want here is some spores on the sides. On a spore over here too, obviously. Still have some queens remaining. Not a whole lot, but I think enough to at least get something done. Do I have the bailing speed? No, not quite. Oh, come on. No, I can actually just piss off here. Right? I don't need to stay around. A couple of banes. I think I have almost have my thing now. This is looking very solid for me. So I could have a couple of goals here. I could try to take out his forward base. This was such a good scam for him. Holy crap. Could you have any better of a scam? Really? I don't think I could have made it better for him if I had wanted to. That was also not a great move for me to make, but whatever. Oh wait, I actually have a hotkey now. Nice. I can build ultras and put them on a hotkey. Oh. Not quite ideal. I wonder if I can just run in here and have a blast. Actually, oh, I was really close there to just kind of running in there and having a blast. And all right, that thing's gonna die at least. So we get a burrow here. Oh, that doesn't look so great for you, does it? Maybe it's not the underworld, actually. Okay, here we go. So we still have... I love just splitting off like a couple of links. It always helps so much. Let's see if we can Get some more ultras out too. Would be useful. Ultras are really strong. I wish I had some, what'd you call it? Nearby. Some queens nearby, yeah. There we go. So I can heal stuff up. And some vipers maybe. That would be nice.
Metamorphosis complete. We require our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Oh, I never actually started that upgrade. That sucked. Shoop. I mean, he doesn't have a 5th base. Should I really be that afraid right now to do anything? Or, you know? I'm never so sure. It's like, oh. Like, I don't think he can fight that, right? If I have Adrenal, don't I win fights? Yeah. I was gonna say. I feel like with Adrenal, I'm winning those fights. If there's no Adrenal, it's a different story. But I have Adrenal. These fights are being won by me right now. 100%. I wonder what his actual plan is going to be, huh? There it is. I mean, I'm dealing a lot of damage to stuff. Let's see if I can take some of these down. The Ravagers always come in handy, to be honest. Maybe I can split... It's too chaotic down here. I wish I could have split off a couple of units, like an Ultra or so. It would have been huge for me. Now all I get is like half an Ultra out there. Maybe I can clear some more libs. Would actually be kind of useful to kill. But now we're coming in with a lot of reinforcements. I just got to be careful that I don't super throw this away, you know? I'm in a pretty decent spot. Okay, he doesn't cancel that. He wants to go here as well. I still have 2 of these things around. I actually really owned this guy. Like, crazy owned him. And this guy was significantly higher MMR. This style is so good. I legit copied it almost one-on-one from Dark. I think his early game build order is bad, or at least not optimal. I'm still kind of messing around there as well. I think Gasless is so sick in this matchup. I should have gotten Vipers with my first push, shouldn't I? If I have like 2 Vipers there with 2 Blinding Clouds, I just eat the guy. Like, if I get 2 Vipers here in the right now, I have it before my Baneling speed finishes as well, and I can just go with it. Should be no problem. And it helps a lot against tanks. That does help a lot. This is also not a great map to attack into, but I think it really matters, to be honest. Like, if I can Blinding Cloud this and the Planetary, I just kill this base 7 times. This guy was a camper too, which makes this feel much better. He never started 3-3 though. Are the sound levels okay, by the way? I feel like my in-game sound is a little loud. All my StarCraft settings, they keep kind of going back to what they were before. I don't know why it's the case, but it's very frustrating. How's the Taylor Swift concert? Dude, it was banging. That was actually sick. Someone donated as well. What did I see? I'm so bad at tracking these things. It's a little loud. Yeah, that's what I thought. It felt a little loud in my ears too. Oh, it's probably because I put this thing way too high. Thank you for the $4.20. Do you play the World Cup closed qualifier tomorrow? No. You can only play the World Cup closed qualifier if you play the World Cup open qualifier, and I decided a while ago that I don't want to play the World Cup. So yeah, I'll not be participating that in any way, shape, or form. Do you know all the songs? I thought I knew a lot, but I got beaten by many a Swiftie Rainer. The Swifties took me out. Yeah, they knew much more than I did. You know, I knew like 4 or 5 songs. I thought that would be enough. First of all, her set is like legit 45 songs or something. Some very obscure ones as well. Yeah, everyone else knew everything. I don't think I've seen this many people cry in one stadium before. I think more people cried yesterday than would cry if like a country wins the World Cup or something. It's a beautiful sight to behold. You think you're a Swiftie too? If you think you're a Swiftie, or if you're not sure, you're probably not one. They know it in their heart, you know? They don't have to think about it anymore. In what scenarios are ultras good? It seems to me they're never as good as like Vipers or Lurkers. Dark always builds them. I'm a believer. Did you also cry? No, I didn't cry. I had a tear rolling down my cheek though at some point because it was so beautiful. And it was very long, dude. She sang for like 3 hours straight or something. It was crazy. I wasn't prepared for it. I was very tired at the end. Worn out. This is what I want. Too much dancing? I didn't really dance. I'm not much of a dancer. Also, dancing in a stadium is very uncomfortable in my opinion. I already find dancing in clubs very uncomfortable. Dancing should be kept to dancing rooms. You know, where people do the tanga or the... Is it called a tanga? Tango. Or the... What's the other one called? I don't know any dances. Just not tango because it takes 2 to do that. Like the ballroom dancing stuff. What is gold MMR? Dude, I have no clue what gold MMR is. I'm not the guy to ask. Do you have a gravel bike? I don't know what a gravel bike is. I'll Google it. I don't have a gravel bike. Dude, I just have I have a fast bike. Mine is like a red. I have a red bike. It's very quick. Thin wheels. I go like the Hurricane. Does the color make it go faster? It has been said that it does. I'm somewhat in love with the way that Dark plays CVT. It is so much fun. You just don't get any gases. You just make pure queens. And then you win the game every single time. And you stay on 76 drones. And you just attack with Ravager Ling Bane into Ultra. Or you don't attack, but you pretend that you're attacking. That's the entire game plan. And then you win versus everyone. It makes no sense. We'll play one more game. Have you received an IMBA complaint from Sarah yet in TVZ, where you thermal beat him the other day? No, I haven't gotten that. I have gotten a IMBA complaint from Rainer, where he got beaten by, I want to say it was Gumiho. That one was messed up. That one's coming out today, I think, actually.
We require more minerals.
Yes.
We require more minerals.
Okay, enough of the talking. Both look very sweet. I keep forgetting that. Oh, I messed up this build. It is okay. I always build my Overlord.
We require
Oh,
minerals.
massive break. We'll go 17 hatch over here. This doesn't feel correct. I don't think. This is, I think, what Ragnarok plays. This guy lives in my walls, so he sees the way that I look every day. I want to go 15 hatch to stop the block, and then he blocked anyway. Nice try. Nice. Nice attempt by me there.
We require more
Very well done.
minerals. We require more minerals.
I'm also getting closer and closer to finishing my Lord of the Rings books. I've been struggling through these for the past 2.5 weeks now. And we're close to reaching the end point. What a ride it has been. That's also partially the reason why my stream was late today. Because I kept thinking to myself, I'll read one more chapter. But it's never just one more chapter, is it?
Vespene gas.
It's one more and then it's like, oh, I wonder what happens after this. And then one more and then, oh, you know, they switch perspectives again. It's like, oh, I wonder what Pippin has been up to lately. Like, oh, I wonder how my man Samwise Gamgee is doing, or whatever he's called. Just keep reading, it's ridiculous. It's very frustrating. I was gonna stream at 3 p.m. That didn't happen. I'm supposed to inject here. I also didn't see. He's a thing player though. He doesn't really play anything but the oracles, I think.
We require
He's a prick as well.
minerals.
This feels like, yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like that's the second one in it, prick. Ugh, nasty. No way. No way, Jose. Oh, good target fire. I wonder if I can kill this. Can I? It's a wild play. I love it. Oh, I almost had him. Yeah, I'm gonna be supply block like mad here. Supply block like mad. Did I get him? I think I did. Oh, this is the third one. He's trying to full wall right now. Yeah, try getting this thing up, Chief. See how that goes for you, huh? See how that goes for you, boss. And that thing is not gonna finish up. Oh wait, I built drones. Crap. Okay, maybe it's gonna go up then. Maybe I lied. Ooh. I think I can kill it. Maybe I can kill this thing too. Oh my god, the perfect surround. They said it didn't exist. Yet here I am. Let's see if I can run in. Force that out. Now, honestly, this has not been a great early game. There's been actually a lot of things, but definitely not a great early game. As in, the way that I played wasn't great, but the results here have been good. Which, in the end, really is the only thing that truly matters. I wonder what this follow-up is gonna be. I also wonder what my follow-up is gonna be. I haven't really thought about any of that stuff yet. Look at my creep spread looking banging here. Many people tell me, Kevin, your creep spread is lacking. I tell them that I'm focusing on more important things, like winning the game. Ooh. Probably need to inject this crap. Let's go on all these over here. Probably want the fort base at this point now. Do I want to play roaches?
We require
Okay, now I need to make a decision. Oh, he's gonna go in? No way. It seems like a wild move.
Our drones are under attack.
Ooh, I think I built too many of these as well now. Okay, I should have probably acted a bit faster again. God, I'm playing so slow today. I'm still recovering from my disease. Let's put it like that, huh? Is that his 5th oracle, or what the hell is this? How many oracles does Chief have, actually? Die! He didn't die. I don't know what his plans are here. Whatever his plan is, it's probably gonna work, because I have not been macroing very well at all. I have a lot of cash in the bank, which one could say is good. This is not a game where saving is something that is recommended. Oh, nice. I don't have any queen here either. What is that? I just lost an overlord? I think it was, right? Yeah, if this game ends up going well for me, it will be due to both of our incompetence, not due to either of us being a brilliant player here, that's for sure. Probably want to get a couple of workers though, huh? That does feel nice. 76? Oh, what are we doing here, Chief? I actually wonder how many gases he has, so that's kind of gonna be my next mission here, figuring that out. Oh. Building a lot of these dudes at least. That's something. Not good, but it's something, you know? Actually, it's not bad news for me either. I pretended there a bit too hard that it was bad news, but it's not. It's actually completely okay. Couple more workers, why not? If he targets well here, this should go horribly wrong for me. There you go. I wish I had speed already. I wish I had many things right now. But I have very little things. Oh, don't lose that, am I not? Almost felt like it. These things as well. I wish I had some better vision out on the map, to be honest. Let's just send this across the map. Oh, piss off, you prick. And I'm definitely trading well for now. I wasn't trading too well before, but now I am. Okay, you can go here too. That lose all of my queens. Exactly the way that God intended it. No queens left alive. Started with the British one, and that's with Harstem's queens. What is this? 5 gas? Oh, there's no reason for us to be out and about then. 4 gas, probably. Maybe you got one of these in over here. Oh my god, there's more space in there. I love it when there's more space for useless stuff like spine crawlers. So this crap? Sure, why not? Do love to see it, don't I? Oh, are we actually going? Yeah, don't think you can do that, Chief. I like the way he's trying to multitask, though. I think that's... I was gonna say cute, but that sounds condescending. Actually, we'll stick with cute. I think it is cute. Oh wow, he's actually gonna go in completely, huh? This also was cute. So he tried to hit multiple areas at the same time, which, I mean, he technically did. It's just that just hitting multiple areas at the same time doesn't really do very much for you. You know, you also need to deal damage. The hitting, everyone can do. You just queue up multiple attacks at the same time. Once again, there's no skill in that. Well, there is skill in that. Need the hotkey stuff, but you know what I mean? It's not gonna bring the results you want. I wonder if this is enough stuff, to be honest. I doubt it. I wanna kill some more of these. I have like 2 lurkers here. Where's the rest of the boys? Huh. Are these the only boys I have right now? If I misclick one more time, I'm actually gonna lose it. I was gonna wonder, does he not have Storm? But yeah, we do see it being cast right now. Which is nice for him, and you know, it has some potential, but I don't think it has enough potential, to be honest. We have a bunch more units on the way. I was just gonna add some more of these Hydras. Some more lurkers, I mean. The higher the lurker count here, the better it's going to be for me, truly. We add a couple more Hydras. Probably should just get another hatch. No, we'll build it over here in the bottom as a 6th. Whoop. I wonder if I can just clear this thing. Is that even good for me to clear it or no? Yeah, maybe if I move like this, then he's kind of forced into attacking into a bad spot for himself. And we're just going to pick up the win over here, which is nice for me. And it's going to give me some MMR as well. So move this back just a tiny tad. Not really going to be too weird. I could have just killed this thing much earlier, and then we definitely would have won. So I had a bunch of zealots. I think they were ready for like a run by or something. Yeah, it can be hard to hold this type of stuff if you're, you know, if you don't get any momentum with your Stalker Zealot, and you don't get to keep map control. Lurkers are quite good, but his run-bys can be quite scary as well. So he probably had good upgrades. Like I think he had 3-2 on the way. Okay, yeah. Oh, he went double forge at the same time, maybe. Yeah, it's somewhat interesting. A wise man once said, each lurker is like 1.5 tanks. If you wouldn't go into 12 tanks firing on you, don't go into 8 lurkers. Did I say that? I like that as a rule. The thing is, 12 tanks don't really scare me, so... If I have 20 zealots, I'm going into 12 tanks. I'm not sure how accurate this is, really. Maybe I need to change the rule a bit. If I made it, I'm still okay with it. We can keep it temporarily. Has Harstem tried the new game, Battle Aces? I've tried a little bit. I haven't played it a whole lot. But everyone that plays it is very excited. So I kind of want to play a little bit again. Yeah. Can you show us a build for noobs like me to get master at least? Build for master. Well, builds that work at my level will work at a lower level as well. Very often the problem isn't so much with the build order that you're doing, it's with the execution of the build order. So I'll often have people send me a message or an email or something, and they're like, hey, I've been following your build order guide. The 3-gate blink attack. Can you take a look at the replay to see what I do wrong? And then they execute my build, but their cybernetic score is 10 seconds late. Their first stalker gets delayed by 5 seconds. They don't build probes half the time. And when they push, rather than hitting with 9 stalkers, they hit with 6, and they hit 3 minutes later. It's like, well, at that point, you're not really playing my build anymore, so it's pointless.
Tier 1 sub to Matil56. They have given 23 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Cadbertino, for gifting 23 gifted subs in the channel. Very kind. Harstem, will you ever do a just chatting stream again, like the election one? Even as someone from the US, it was fun. The election stream was a good time. I mean, we're gonna have elections soon again. If we have elections, my prediction is we're gonna have some Dutch elections within the next year and a half. We might do a stream again. I actually had a good time as well. I wish I could get some Dutch guests on that could speak English, that actually know stuff about politics. But yeah, I had a fun time doing the election streams. I always like those. It's exciting. Pretty significant US election coming. US politics, I know even less about than Dutch politics. And it's less funny as well. Dutch politics are funny because it's so dumb, you know? It's very good. And people are less entrenched in which party they support. Because we have so many parties. So it's less like left versus right. It's more, you know, there are like 25 different parties. No one really identifies with the party. Everyone switches around in the next election again. It's like, oh, my party sucked this time. Let's try another one. So it's a good time, you know? It's much more joyful for me. The US election seems pretty... People seem pretty upset when things don't go the way they wanted. Where do you find your resource to look through the replays, etc., to make your builds cleaner and find benchmarks? Team Liquid doesn't feel the same niche it used to me. Oh. You're flaming Team Liquid? No, so basically, a lot of high-level tournaments... I'm going to show you a cheat. This is a cheat. Okay. Usually, I don't approve of cheating. But today, I do. So you go to Liquipedia. You can go there. We're going to Team Liquid, like an oldie, like I do. Or just go to liquipedia.net/StarCraft2. And then whatever tournament there is, most of the time, major or premier events release replay packs. So for example, we go to ESL Spring. And we go to Home Story Cup. Then you go to the very bottom. And there's an official an official replay pack on the bottom. And I bet we'll find the same thing here for Home Story Cup. There you go. So you get the official replay packs. And from there on out, you can sharpen up your builds. Check out some benchmarks. And have a good old time. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it, buddy. And if you want, you can subscribe to the GSL Patreon. They release replay packs. You can subscribe to the Korean StarCraft League Patreon. They release replay packs. So there's loads of ways to get your replays if you want to. For free or paid. I'm personally a huge fan of the KSL ones. They get released bi-weekly and they're high-level Korean replays. So I'm a huge fan of watching these. I use them to cast on my second channel as well. So yeah, recommend it. I think it would be a good addition to the game to have 2-race random mode on ladder. I wouldn't mind it, to be honest, but it's not happening. Is there a tool that just analyzes a replay and spits out the build and timings directly to quickly compare? There probably are some tools like that. I think you have the spawn build order tool. The LOTV spawn build order tool that does something along those lines. I really would recommend watching the replay, writing stuff down yourself in a way that you can understand it. Especially given the context of the game. Like you need to watch a replay anyway to figure out whether the replay is legit. Like if you just get a build order from a game, it might be in a game where one dude is being proxy gated or cannon rushed, you know? You can't follow that build order. Always. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll play another game with Zerg. I'll keep playing until I lose, then we switch to toss. Alright? Serious question. For a balance patch quality of life edition, would you approve of making the X button make your units scatter like in Red Alert? Probably not. I think splitting is kind of one of the core skills in StarCraft 2 that really differentiates top level players and lower level players. I also don't think we're capable of implementing that. I think Blizzard would need to do some work in that case. That sounds like a very complicated command, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's really easy and we could do it, but I have serious doubts that it will ever get in there. Where do you get your ladder replays? I asked them from people. George Hicks. Hey, what's up, Psionic? I saw you had a good run in the qualifier. Taking out Skilus, Spats, and Christianer. Only to falter at the hands of another Zerg. This guy ate me the other day. Shoo. In the moonlight shadow.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
This guy is always really kind to me.
More overlords.
I don't know who he is. I mean, he's called Shu. Siu. He's always very kind. Seems like a friendly fella. And he plays quite well too. I think a little bit chaotic. A little bit cheesy. But a friendly person. I like that. Oh, I probably should have taken the gold, shouldn't I have?
We require more minerals.
Should I?
Require more minerals.
Carried away in the moonlight shadow.
More minerals.
You know what I really hate? I've been getting an error in my Photoshop.
We require more minerals.
And
We require more.
you know, whenever you get an error in a program, what ends up happening is you have to browse the support forums of said product. And a lot of people have the same error, but the fix that works for all of them going, oh, this worked, thank you, didn't work for me. And like one other guy that's on the forum. It's like, guys, this fix didn't work, what should I do now? And everyone just ignores him. And I'm sitting there behind my computer. It's like, oh, this fix also didn't work for me. What am I supposed to do? I freaking hate it when that happens. It has happened to me before as well with Photoshop. And their support is so insanely bad. It makes you wonder where all my money is going to. Because holy crap, do Adobe products cost a lot of money. It's so freaking expensive. And their support is actual dog water. It's so bad. I couldn't believe that they are allowed to charge for products when their customer service is this low quality. It's actually insane. The way that first of all, I had to wait so long because this guy was slow as heck. The way that I ended up fixing it is that while I was on call with the dude that was supposed to fix my troubles, I actually just kept browsing through Reddit, and I went in like some Adobe help Discord. And then I figured it out myself, and then to make him feel good about himself, I said, oh, it fixed it. And he said, thank you. And I filled in the form with the 5 stars. The customer service experience was perfect. I shouldn't have done that because that way I keep the status quo. But he was trying to help me. He just had no knowledge of the product whatsoever. He shouldn't have been hired for the job. I should have given him 1 star. But he was so happy when it, like, you know what I mean? He was the perfect help representative if he had any knowledge of the product whatsoever. Like, it was not his mistake that my problems didn't get fixed. You know, he put in... So I didn't want him to get fired. Although I did want him to get fired as well because he was completely useless. But, you know, he was obviously trying very hard. And he cared more than anyone else about my problems. So it felt... It would feel cruel, you know, to have someone that is this great. What the hell is he doing? Such a great man, I was thinking to myself. You know, I don't want him to be out of a job because I rate him 1 star, because he knows nothing about the thing he's supposed to know something about. Because then I'm not punishing the guy that hired him, you know what I mean? And that's the person that I have a quarrel with. I have a quarrel with the guy who hired him, or the guy that trained him. I have absolutely zero problems with the man himself, you know? I feel like I'm gonna get knighted or something, huh? Oh, no way. Where's this roach farm finishing up? Huh? That's what I want to know. Well, do I want to know? If this feeling blows both ways, I'm sad to see you go. So, he's just building more and more roaches, huh? What's Bossman doing, though? That's what I want to know. Do you have +1 yet? Doesn't really. I think I can fight this, too. Can't I? Yikers. I mean, this is surely a good fight for me. Despite my slowness of units. He has +1 though already, and I don't. Okay, maybe this didn't go as well as I thought it would. If I get some dudes out though, that would be huge now. Some Miras, yeah. Any amount of Miras here would really just do the trick to me. Come on, one more Muta. One more cup of coffee for the road. This feels like it could be an okay fight for me, you know what I mean? So we definitely want to keep this bad boy in rotation. Spine needs to be attacking at all times. And we win this game. Or at least we win this fight, right? That much I can feel. Oh, nice snipe there. In the dying seconds of the game. Oh. What's this? Joni. One more cup of coffee for... This spine is absolutely key. As in, it can hold low amounts of roaches relatively easily. Like 1-2 roaches is like, oh, that's no problem. I'm gonna build one more spine here too. Just for the sake of things. Then I get a 4th base. So I have pretty decent, I would say, worker count. He's probably in serious trouble right now. I also want to build a new base there so I can take these 2 gases. I mean, I won't, but I could have considered. Ooh. I don't like the way that looks. I have to move these back a little bit too. Oh. You know what I mean? Don't like what I don't like the way that looks at all, actually. Can I walk past that? No, right? That's airtight usually. Or am I crazy? I mean, I'm a little bit crazy, but I think that's airtight. What's that? Yeah, it's absolutely airtight. I wonder if I can help out with my Miras. Doesn't quite seem to be the case. Oh, his thing just ended. That's so funny, actually. What a terrible timing for him for that to happen. Okay, we want more banelings, that's for sure. I wonder if we're winning or not. Oh my god, that was a terrible move.
We require more minerals. We require
Okay, so he's most definitely all in right now. Oh. Yes, sir. I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, 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 all night long. Yes, sir, I can boogie. Do, 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 do. I can boogie. I mean, at this point, we've won pretty convincingly. Because we have everything we need in life. GG. Well done, buddy. Well done. Thanks for the points. Thank you, Wanderer Gaming Series. I really thought you would have needed Bane Speed to win that. I think his eco was really bad, to be honest. It was worse than mine. I think after the first fight, he was in trouble. I had more workers. And then my gold finished up, so my resources spiked. I had a little more workers, like at least 3, 4 at all times. And here maybe like 7, 8. Yeah, you keep playing Zerg until we lose. So the next time Adobe support fails is because Harstem falsely highly rated an incompetent support employee. So Adobe has no way to know they should fix their incompetent support problem. Yeah, I'm part of the problem. Or perhaps their survey needs to be made better. Where I can rate it as like, this guy is a... You know, it's obvious this guy like, this guy worked hard. He tried his best, but he didn't have the necessary skills. So he needs more training, you know? But I could feel that this guy was a valuable employee. He was just not valuable for me in the moment. And he was a nice guy. I rated him honestly just because he was nice. But yeah, it still didn't... And now I have a new problem. I don't want to call Adobe support again because they're pointless. Because the guy that I had before him was completely useless. The guy was not nice and incompetent. He didn't even really try.
We require more minerals.
Still, nothing ever beats the help that I got from Logitech. Which was legitimately probably the worst customer service I had in my entire life. The guy from Logitech. So, on the Logitech thing, they had like an... I can't recall what my problem was, to be honest. But it was something specific, but not specific enough that they didn't have like a troubleshooting page. So I ran myself through the entirety of the troubleshooting. And it took quite a while, you know? It was more than just turn on and off your PC. There was a lot of steps involved, you know? I think I'd spent like 40 minutes by myself running through that, doing every single solution on the troubleshoot page. Then I was like, okay, I really tried my best here, you know? There's nothing I can do anymore. Oh, crap, I'm playing gas. Oh, I hate it when I actually... Oh, I'm being marine rushed. What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, so I ran through this entire support page, right? Then I call the guy up, and then he tries to run me through the entire support page again. And he tells me that in order to like fulfill the warranty requirement, I have to do the entire support page. Which I understand, but I told him I've already done this. And the worst part was that he was really slow at reading out the next step, despite me having the same, you know, the same thing ahead of me. So I did all the steps twice. And then in the end, you know, the problem persisted. And then he told me, sorry, sir, we cannot give you any warranty because you didn't buy it from us, but from the, you know, you have to buy it from the merchant that sold it to you. And I bought the mouse from Amazon. Dude, I was so freaking upset. You won't believe it. I was actually so freaking angry. Actually, next level angry is what I was that day. You know what happened then? I called Amazon. And I get this nice lady. She sounded like she was like 55. And she spoke Dutch with me. And she was like... and I was telling her, you know, about my troubles. And I might have cried as well. I can't remember that, but it wouldn't surprise me because I was very sad in the moment. I just wasted 2 hours on a mouse that I bought like a week before. So I was telling her about my troubles and crying and whining. It's like, this guy, mean man, made me do all these steps. She's like, oh, honey, that's terrible. I said, yeah, it was. You have no clue. And then she says, why don't we just get you a new mouse? And I'm like, a new mouse? You can do that? I don't have to go through the troubleshooting again. She's like, no. It sounds like you've done enough troubleshooting for the day. I said, man, you have no clue how much that means to me. You're a scholar and a gentleman. And then the entire line started clapping. She got promoted to middle manager and now lives happily ever after in an Amazon house. I sent Jeff Bezos an email after this, inviting him to a trip on my yacht due to his high level of customer service. It took me 2 minutes. And I legit spent like... I think I spent an hour with this Logitech customer service man on the phone. Oh wow, he's actually going all out, huh? So I don't think I have time to get all the spines in. Definitely have time to get some of the spines in. You know what I mean? So the SCVs are about to pop out. Then we're gonna send these drones forward. Queens in the front. Okay, here they come. Look, we're both doing the same trick. But he needs to clear my drones right now. Oh my god, we're owning you! Still have some drones remaining though. It's absolutely key. Now we have 5 spines. So the only way he can win is by running by into my main base. I mean, he's being outmined in like 5 different ways. Nice micro by me. All I had to do was transfuse that queen and I filled that one. He's gonna try to run by now or what? Back a little bit. This is a mistake. But it also doesn't matter because I'm so far ahead. Although... it actually kind of does matter. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Ah, I forgot the GG. At Napo. 4 Rex proxy. Good attempt. Did Jeff Bezos join you on the yacht? No. He realized they didn't have a real yacht. I'm surprised Amazon didn't refer you back to Logitech. Amazon actually... for all the bad that Amazon does in the world, like for example destroying their forest, their customer service is phenomenal. Every single time I've had a problem with Amazon, it's been fixed at a snap. It's been so fast, it's crazy. The people also are kind and nice. Calling Amazon is like stepping in a warm bath. and then you being massaged while them telling you how sorry they are for your inconvenience. It's like, it's just beautiful. Like you call them up and you say, hey, this product, actually, that mouse also, they send it to the wrong address, which was my old address. And I told them, I specifically told them that I was afraid that was going to happen. And then the lady made a mistake and she sent it to that address. And then I called them again. And then they apologized like 5 times. They were so sorry. And they were going to instantly send me a new one. I was like, I just hope the lady didn't get in trouble for making that mistake. But I was very happy with it. I felt so good. Amazon tip-top customer service. You think I'll get this? I bought like a $900 CPU from Amazon. It didn't fit my motherboard and they picked it up for free for a full refund in like 2 days. Yeah. They're crazy. Amazon, makes no sense. Customer service always hurts the traders on Amazon because Amazon doesn't give a crap on them. They don't even tell you who returned a stone for an iPhone. I bet that has happened. You guys, they keep the iPhone, return you with a fat stone. Yeah, tough luck. Shouldn't have picked Amazon to become a trader on. I mean, it's good for the customers, but I can imagine it's not great if you're the guy selling the crap. I tried returning a light bulb. They said, nah, you can keep it, and refunded me. Yeah, if it's too expensive, they do that too. I had it before as well, where they just didn't care. So you can keep it and send a new one. Or they refunded. I can't remember what it was on. I remember it was something that expanded though, because we couldn't get it back in the box. It's like something for the dog. Shoo! I like this guy. I would like it more if he wouldn't all in me every game, but can't have everything in life, I guess. Today we're gonna do a medium-sized stream. Okay, friends? Medium-sized stream. A couple of hours. In general, I like the night time slot for streaming very much. I feel like I might have sent that worker too early. No, it's perfect. Yeah, it's too early. You know what you can do when you send your work too early? You can take some minerals and then take them with you into the hatchery. It's like a talisman for the drone. Some people believe that your drones work faster when they're carrying minerals. This is false, but if you truly believe it, maybe it will become true. You and me, we used to be together. Always. Don't speak, you know just what you're saying.
We require more minerals.
Wow. Pulling gas. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 5. think at 5 the top riders in the tour start their time trial, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, you monster. You beast. And then we pause. Okay, give me advice, guys. How do I deal with the 7 pool? 12 pool. Does anyone know if I can rewatch this whole stream on Twitch as a VOD? Yeah, you can rewatch this entire stream as a VOD on Twitch, or you can rewatch it as a VOD on YouTube. I personally prefer watching VODs on YouTube. I also prefer if you watch it on YouTube because I get more ad money. But this is story for, you know, that shouldn't influence your decision too much. Although, you know, if both options to you are equal, then maybe it should. I don't actually know what he played here. What the hell is this? I think I'm dead now. I think I lost it. Maybe I'm fine. What the ever-living heck was this? I don't understand what this was. I just don't know. I built too many links, sadly. Oh, that actually does suck. I built a few too many. I wish I sent 2 links, by the way, rather than just 1. Much easier to get in with 2. No clue what's happening, though. Maybe I can sneak by? Of course I can't. Because I'm an idiot. You are a moron.
We require more minerals.
I really want my Zergling speed to kick in, you know what I mean? Ooh.
We require more.
See if we can get in. If you push hard enough, thou shalt succeed. No matter how hard the road you walk. Oh. I think I can kill both, no? Maybe both is overstatement there. There's 4 gas. Please keep me alive. Can't keep me alive.
More of it. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
I think I'll just go in with this maybe, and then just build blind roaches. So I'm getting +1 melee because I want to go. Actually, I should just get range. So I use the Spire to kind of control the pace of the game, and then kill him with roaches. So really only get like maybe 4 roaches or so. So I'm just gonna keep this thing here as well. This is a spotter. I probably do need to keep an eye on my own main base though. Wouldn't surprise me if it's like a Nidus or something. He doesn't seem to have a Nidus. Just because he doesn't seem to have a Nidus doesn't mean he doesn't have one. Okay. What's the roach counts here? Feels like the roach counts are in my favor. May the odds ever be in your favor. Where's that from? May the odds ever be in your favor. Oh, Harry Potter. Is it Hunger Games? May the odds forever be or ever be? It's one of the two. Ooh.
Shane Confoy super chatted $20. You dropped a video, how can I watch and that? Good plan, Captain.
Thanks for the $20. Thanks for the super chat. May the odds forever be in your favor. Ever be. I wish I knew what the actual line was now. Yes, +1 already. Be a little bit careful. I'm super supply blocked as well. He only has one freaking overlord on the map. This guy's a machine. A beast. A beast among men. So, I'm gonna go 60 drone and just go straight into pure roach stuff. This guy just spread no overlords at all. He knew what was coming for him. And he wasn't afraid. He wasn't afraid, I tell you. We should really start moving out though at some point, shouldn't we? A couple of these. Because he's gonna get +2 faster, so I need to hit pre-+2. I wonder if I can win this. So, you know what's also a possibility is that he decides to move out on the map, you know what I mean? Look at me go. Uh-oh. Get +2 yet? No, I don't think I'm winning though. I think I lost, no? Felt like my game was going so freaking well. Until it wasn't. Wow, he ate me. He actually did eat me.
Colby Cheeser super chatted $20. Thanks for streaming. You're a god among men.
And thank you. Thank you, buddy. You're a rich man. Among regular folk. I appreciate the $20, Chief. Very kind. It's 2 fat donations. That, don't forget, I didn't ask for. Appreciate it nonetheless. These lurkers, you monster of a human. This guy's the opposite of a god amongst men. This guy's a prick amongst men. Ooh. It's actually the... What do you call this? This is the thing of a lifetime. The concave of a lifetime. I still think I lose though. Oh! Dude. If my mutas weren't so freaking slow, I would almost consider winning this game again. I should have attacked him. I should have just mass muta. He was gonna all-in me. Lurker all-in of a lair. Yeah, well done, buddy. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's read what these things said. Thanks for streaming your God Amongst Men. Yeah, thank you, Colby Cheeser. And thank you, Shane Confoy. You dropped the video. How can I watch and that? Good plan, Captain. Well, you can watch both at the same time. Or you can watch the video after I'm done here, you know? Both is allowed. Yeah, it's the Hunger Games. I knew it was the Hunger Games. Do you play Battle Aces yet? No, I'll play it next week, I think. That's the plan. That is the plan. I'm wary in my hands already. But I said I would keep playing Zerk until I take a loss. That has happened now. Let's play some Protoss. Thank you very much, JT Sals, for the 12-month resubscription. Much appreciated, buddy. Beta closes next Monday. You should get some games in before. Okay, I'll get some games in the weekend then. Maybe on Sunday we'll play. I think that would be fun. I like that the title is StarCraft with Harstem when it could have been something like GeoGuessr with Clam. Yeah, but that would have been a lie, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can play any games today. Monday the 15th. Oh, so I have quite some time left. I have a lot of time left even. LPF. No one knows who this is yet, LPF. The man, the myth, the legend. Actually, you know who it could be? It could be Psionic. I hadn't thought of that yet, but he's been playing in a lot of tournaments lately, and he must have some account on which he practices. So this could actually be it. Because he plays a little bit like Psionic. This guy loves building Blink units, and he plays a little bit like a clown. No offense. Ah, I figured it out. Huh, I'm a genius. LPF, I think, has one of the highest amount of ladder games out of everyone. Look at me go. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is going to town. You know what's crazy? For the first time in years, I also figured out some good birthday presents for myself. I also already know what I want next year for my birthday, which I'm gonna give to myself. Next year, I'm gonna get LASIK surgery for my birthday, I decided. I will bless myself with the gift of vision. Whenever I wear glasses, or whenever I, what do you call it? I put in my contacts, I realize how nice it is to be capable of seeing faces from a distance. So, the gift of vision I will give to myself. Well, a doctor will give it to me, but I will pay him in money. So basically it's me giving it to myself. I can't wait for it. This year I've requested many good gifts. So I will wait with telling you what those gifts are when I have received them, and I can show them off. I think he's a hat. Did he do a double pylon block? So one in my net, one over here? Yeah, right? It's kind of cool. It's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's play a mirror with Blink, because he always plays Blink, so we can do the same thing. That's fearless. Oh, he might have just gone straight Nexus, huh? I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. Ooh. I was thinking of getting my own Nexus here. If I can kill this, I will. Of course I can kill it. They call me the stem for a reason, don't they, my friends? Don't they call me the stem for a reason? And now we need to figure out where his next thing's gonna be. So he could technically move out. Although it'd be a rare move because he has a battery. Battery coming up. So we're up in our third base timing, that much is certain. I don't know a lot, but that is fairly certain right now. He's gonna need a robotics facility before moving out. And we saw him build a third base, which strengthens my resolve. Strengthens my belief in that I've taken the right path. What was that? Moving to the top side. I think he's looking for pylons. I think that's what he's doing here. Oh. There's a lot of stalkers though, doesn't he? Little boss man. See where is that? So if I were him, I'd be deadly afraid to move out in the next 5 minutes. But different strokes, different folks, and all that good jazz. So maybe he's feeling comfortable into moving out. If he feels comfortable moving out, then that would suck, because I don't feel comfortable in defending right now. So yeah, it would not be great. He's gonna get 2 immortals. Ooh, I should cover this area for sure. Oh, look at that. There's an observer that's moving across the map. And I want to kill that bad boy. Okay, so he's coming in right now. Which is interesting news. Nah. One more of these. Oh, very nice. Very fair indeed. A very fair fight. What? You think that was on purpose? I wish I had Blink already, you know what I mean? Oh. Does he have any attack or what? Oh my god, I'm an idiot! I should be thrown from the highest tower. Well, we got +1 up and running boss man. Wouldn't mind that. Oh yeah, nice one. We have way too many probes, huh? I think we just win the fight here, huh? Thou art the fairest of the land. I didn't even use my Dark Shrine, because the Dark Shrine was a fake. Dark Time was to keep him at bay, you know? Tell him to piss off, basically. Here, let's pretend we're all by ourselves. Well, it could have gone better, but I think it was a 3-for-1 Stalker trade. So still good. And this is also good, because we're gonna get more good Stalker trades here. Okay, we finished our Blink right now. I think we have too many Stalkers, to be honest. So that was purely a trade for money, you know? I was like, okay, I think my... What was that? Was that another Observer? I think it might have been. It's like, I have now given you all I need. Just gonna hide over here. Alright, I have given you all I have. Then I take some Stalkers away from you. Yeah. There's no point in chasing him around the map when I don't really have the tools available for it, you know? I wish I had a prison myself. Already out. And this thing is just gonna poke in, see if there's a fort base. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna stay here. Just gonna put 2 of these things in here and see if we can get any info down there. The scary thing for me right now is that I don't really know where his tech is heading. So it could be heading in many a direction. Oh, I see him here. I think I'm fine with this, to be honest. Hello? You think I really wanted you to go there? No, of course not, you moron. Oh, I wish I had 2 more gateways already, huh? Got another one of these. Oopsies. As in oopsies for him, because he's losing. Also oopsies for him. He's got a super battery now, so that means we pull back just a tiny tad. Oh, does he have something here? Why didn't I build? I feel like I should have built there now. Oh, I didn't aim move properly. Didn't pick up properly. Actually, could potentially lose this fight. That was a wild blink forward. Because although it bought him a little bit more time, it was a very bad trade for him. Money-wise, I think. I don't actually know what his play is here. Do I want more Stalkers? That was a good trade for me, as I killed something and he, who shall not be named, did not. See what happens if we move to this area. This is a very good angle for me as well. GG, well played. There goes LPF. One can only wonder who this is, but I think it might be Psionic. He keeps leaving League as well, but you can still see in his race report how many games he played. He played 1,000 games this season. 1,000! It's a lot of freaking games, LPF. Who is this? Who art thou? The reason why I am confused is because of this. Look at this. Usually when you type something in here, it shows you who this person is. Like any random barcode. I copy it in there and then it will show here, but not this guy. It's because he leaves League, but also he's a prick. And we don't know who he is. I think it's psionic. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. I thought it was known it was psionic. This is psionic, pretty sure. Very nice. I did reveal it yesterday, but yeah, it's me. Oh, nice. I can't believe that I figured it out without me knowing that you revealed it. You didn't get any laser eye surgery, have dry eyes? Aye, aye. Oh. Accidentally pinned your comment. You know what I want to know? Is who we could fight on the ladder right now. I'm gonna grab a splash of water, and then when I return, we'll strike back harder than before. The goal for today is to play a couple of games. Then I have a... Actually, I can show you guys the map that I have for today. This is called the Protoss Micro Challenge. Some guy messaged me on Discord to try this out. After I tried out some other arcade map.
In this simulation, you will use a limited force to defend 3 Nexus from attack.
I don't understand what I need to do. Oh. I can send stuff to a Nexus and then defend. There's a ramp here. Hellion plus Marauder here. This also arrives or what? I don't understand how it works. 3 stalkers, 4 zealots.
Give us your command. We
Don't have any ramps here except this one. That's a huge ramp.
faith.
What if I just send this here? I probably am gonna need some type of
Where shall we
sentry with everything.
me now?
Can I send units in between the bases or not? I think I can fight this. And these I just keep off, I guess. I don't understand what this does. Am I... can I send units over between the two? Let's just try it out, I guess. Some of your units aren't close to a nexus. Guess it's these. Oh.
Let your will.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. But it goes one by one. Wait. I don't get it. I thought all of them would be done at the same time. Thought I could just force field this out. Yeah, let's see about this.
Ire.
And this I can hold with sentry. This I can hold with the rest. I feel like this is fine. As long as I get to actually force field this ramp. Hey, this is very easy now. I probably could have done without the zealot. Because it didn't actually do anything. If I keep units alive, then what happens? Oh, I don't get to send them in, I guess. Yeah, how many force shields do I have? Oh, he has charge? I didn't quite realize that, to be honest. Oh, he also has blink. Oh, then I lose. I thought they were slow zealots. I didn't really check the upgrades. Then I'm dead. Wait, what the... Where the hell do these guys go to? I guess they go to the bottom nexus? Okay, we'll try this later. I want to play some ladder games now. It seems at least somewhat interesting. It's not so much a micro challenge, it's more of a split properly at the start challenge. The micro seems pretty easy. I could be wrong. The map name is? I don't know anymore. The Protoss Micro Challenge. That's what it's called. Oh, that's sad. Moist chip XX. You'd love to see some Terran. We're gonna play some Toss first, then we play some Terran. Maybe, if I'm feeling it. First Toss though. Ooh, Cyril's also online. That's banging. Vindicta. You know what's funny? I feel like I truly understand StarCraft right now. At least in PvT, for the first time in a long time. Except, I feel like I'm not quite quick enough in this matchup. But I understand what needs to be done, you know? And before, I never understood what needed to be done in this matchup. StarCraft 2 is a very nice game if you know exactly what needs to be played. Probably should have scouted at some point though. I do regret not doing that. At least a little bit. Wonder if I'm even gonna be in time to throw down my cyber core, but I believe I will be fine. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we went for a complete no scout. This is not exactly how I'd imagine this game to go against someone that's 500 MMR lower. Although I always feel like that if I no scout against high level players, I should also have the balls to no scout against lower level players, you know? When there's more to lose. I feel that's important in life. I just want to move into this area, see what's kicking off. You go here, you go here. Alright, let's go. Where did he come from? I guess he just scouted me or something? Nice try, buddy. Oh, single marine there. He's trying to move on the map at least a little bit. Ah, he's gonna get me, isn't he? It's gonna be close. Ah, I misclicked. I misclicked. I feel sad about that. I really do. Because now I don't know where his Reaper plus Hellion is. If they moved out, I'm actually in a little bit of trouble, to be honest. I'm actually gonna be in a little bit of trouble. So we're just gonna go home. Gonna keep this one in the middle, just in case. Get this thing up and running. Get this thing up. Okay, nice. I'm very glad that I moved back. Nice. Gonna lose nothing here. He loses quite a bit. As he loses every unit that he's ever owned. I want to go back into gas. Yeah, we're gonna keep 2 in the main base, 2 in the natural. Send the first one across the map. Warp in 1 more stalker. I think I'm pretty much set up for a life though right now. I didn't actually properly check what he's doing. Okay, it's a Raven. Another barracks coming in. So the moment you see a Raven, it's probably not going to be a cloak banshee. So we can actually move on the map a little bit. I'm gonna need charge. I probably needed that just a little bit earlier already, to be quite honest. I get this thing as well. Oh. And one thing... Oh, I thought this was a battery that I'd built, but I guess not. Oops. And I actually want the pylon out here too. So, this is not feeling like the tightest thing that I've done in my time. Not gonna lie. So that was a marine that just died. Trying to get some vision over here as well. Yeah, it's a semi-wall set out. Oh, neat. Die. 1, 2. Oh, Kevin. Oh, you saw that? You see that? One of these bad boys flying out. So that's going to stop right around now. So we're gonna kill it. And then we want a forge as well. I wonder if I can kill this thing too. Yeah, I have slightly too many workers, to be honest. So this thing also dies. He's actually in some trouble right now. He actually is in some trouble. So there's two things I can do. I can add a very fast fort base. Or I can probably, because he has no tanks, I can probably just straight up go for a kill. And in that case, if my goal here is to go for a kill, my fort base is kind of like... I don't want to call it an afterthought, but it pretty much is going to be an afterthought. If he moves out on the map, that would be pretty wild already, to be honest. Oh my god, I messed it up. How I messed it up, I don't know, but messed up it definitely was. I also didn't start my my other thing. I'm pretty sad about that. My Templar Archives. I thought I had one already done. So ideally I get like 2 Archons with this, you know? But that's not quite going to be the case. This game is over now officially. I killed all of his workers, so the only way that he can still kill me is... Well, actually it doesn't exist anymore, I think, at this point. So he's lost all of his workers right now. He's also managed to lose his 3rd CC, which also isn't great. So what I'm gonna do here is kill his unit. He's probably out dropping as we speak. Couple of things we can do about this. First of all, I want to clear this. Then we just recall straight back home. There's no reason for me to take any risks. Because the only way that I end up losing is going into like some wanky base trade. Which is honestly the last thing I want at this point. Please tell me I can blink one more time. I mean, all I need to do right now is make sure I don't lose this fight. Yeah. This is a very clean win. I had 0 trouble in this game, I think. You tried pulling the boys, that doesn't work. Against Colossus builds, pooling the boys is not so great unless you have a really high Viking count, like double starport maybe. Then it can work, because then the Colossus need to be much more careful, and the SCVs can actually tank something. Then very often there's also disruptors out if you have that many Vikings. So the Stalker had cooldown? No, I just messed it up. I specifically selected a different Stalker, so it was not a good look. When I was trying to clear the mine in the middle. See if Sarah was laddering a little. He doesn't ladder on this account, I guess. He only ladders on the barcode. Prick. Everyone should ladder on their main account like a cool guy. Harstem, I've started taking a slight late third in TVP and start Storm Transition rather than Robo, and most of the times the Terran is unaware of it since 3-gate Blink opening. Do you enjoy this style? Yeah, I think it's good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that style. This is exactly how Nightmare plays every single game. Or used to play like a month or two ago. When I last looked into the way he played TVP. You just go 8-gate Storm, then get a Prism, and then take it from there. Really late Forges. Really late everything, to be honest, but it looked powerful. Didn't look bad at all. Okay, I want to mix in some different builds here, to be quite honest. So we're gonna go for Depth Opener into a Twilight. This is something that Showtime enjoys playing. I think Showtime is, I don't want to say he's the best PvPer in Europe that isn't max specs, but I think he is. It's always good to take some of his builds in that case. Look at how many games this guy played. It's really quite crazy. Ah, come on. Bad control by me, obviously. See if we can lock him in, actually. That'd be sick. I wish I would have escaped here. This really sucked. Where's his boys? Where's the boys at, Chief? So sentry first. Whenever you play against like this type of opener, so like an adept from a sentry first, I don't actually know what the correct call is, because it can mean, usually it can mean 3 things ish. So thing number 1 it can mean is that it's just going to be like 2 adepts into 2 sentries. Thing number 2 is that it can be like 2 adepts into Stargate. Thing number 3 is that it's this. It's like 8 adepts. And all of them require slightly different responses. I'm actually curious how good this is against a higher gateway unit count, though. Like, what if this dude just gets his... What is it? His set of gateway units out right now. Says, you know what, you can go suck at Harstem. Don't care what you're doing. I feel like it wouldn't be so bad for him. Gets like 8 gateway units. 4 sentries, 4 stalkers, you know? Yay! Oh my god, legit this. 4 stalkers, 4 sentries. And then I go in. So usually the reason why usually this is really powerful is because you can just clear these guys. Oh, I can't get caught. I can't get caught. But I did get caught. Yeah. Just a bunch of these things. That's a really bad force fielding. Maybe I can go in one more time. It's really annoying to constantly have to rebuild this stuff, though. Huh? So he went for 4 gate behind this. And he built adepts, which is wild. Oh. I feel like he... I feel like he might have just 4-gated without Blink behind this. I just realized. I think I lost the game though. Is this actually the case? You just went 4-gate, no tech. If I had a battery out, I think I win 100%. So I'm up 7 workers. Forge before gate might have been greedy. Don't mind this build order though. It's kind of cute. Unless I go for a robo follow-up. But he scouts that. Yeah, it's not bad. But it's also not very secure. If I get like 1 more sentry a bit faster, he's dead still. Yeah. I'm okay losing this game. If you copy a build, are you allowed to perfect it or do pros hold grudges? No, you can perfect it whenever you want. But most of the time, your perfecting doesn't really do anything because most of the time it's already perfected. I don't see if it also works against Blink builds. Usually you only play it against Stargate openers or what? It seems powerful against Stargate at least. I like the thought of it. Somewhat. Oh, who is this? Meow. Another Blink enjoyer, I think. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Alright, you go here. This feels good. Really does. Oh crap, I haven't started my stuff yet. Not playing super sweet today. Not too tight at all. Probably should have chased him a little bit, shouldn't I? So he can't get the block off. I really dislike getting when people get the block off against me, to be honest. See what he's opening up. Get no info on that. See what I can open up here. Okay. I just open up with a fast nexus. Keep an eye. Okay. Very often on this map they review what they're doing if you can keep the watchtower with your probe, which I guess I can keep, which is nice. Happy with that. Thing over here. 2 sentries, 1 stalker versus 2 stalker. Yeah, you could do it. Okay, now we need to move back a little bit. I wish I had that faster. I'm not macroing well here behind all of this. We need to go to the high ground a little bit. I have no clue what this follow-up entails because I haven't properly scouted. If it's 4 stalker, that could be an issue. This is also an issue, obviously. Go on, go in here, bud. So I'm expecting an oracle to show up here at some point, you know? I think it would be the least surprising option is an oracle. Although now that he's lost these 2, the oracle is going to be significantly weaker as well. Yet an oracle it is. I don't know what that was that I just saw move across the map. Could be many things. Could have been 2 more stalkers, can also be 2 more adepts. No matter what it is, there's... yeah, it's 2 more stalkers. There's a second oracle. That's the one thing I do know for sure. Come on. We get 2 more kills. Wonder if I killed something here. I think I might have. Okay, he's going completely back home. I need one of these things. Wonder if he has an extra base. He doesn't yet. So he's probably going to try to set that up. He's only on 2 gateways, which means I've been outproducing him for a while, or at least I think I've been outproducing him for a while. Don't want to attack that thing yet. Never mind, he has a 3rd gate. That's interesting. I don't want to kill this thing yet. I wonder if his plan is to... Oh, jeez! I didn't realize it was there. I think I lost now. I'm not playing this well at all. Do you have +1? No, it doesn't. Yeah, we're microing like a dog, honestly. Dog's not known for their solid micro at all. We don't have enough workers anymore. That's that's a real issue. We lost so many workers. This would have been fine had I just kept 2 stalkers at home and I hadn't walked into the thing. Walking into the thing was such a blunder. I knew it was gonna be there as well because I saw that he had recalled his thing at some point, his oracle. So not doing anything about that was just plain stupid. Plain stupidity. Now the only way I can win is if I'm being really freaking patient the entire time. Probably do nothing. He's gonna have a better worker count than me. I think he has a faster upgrade as well than I do. That was a reasonable trade for me. Nothing crazy bad or anything. This could be good though. Kind of what I want here is more gases. Probably even want to go up to 5 at this point. Because I don't see a world in which I hold anything. He's gonna have better... Yeah, legit everything. He's actually gonna just have better everything. I have vision here, which is nice. Maybe I can win in vision if he forgets that he needs to get vision. Get 2 more gates, get charge. High stalker count. Definitely want something up here too. More of these. Let's see if we can get a little bit of vision. That went well. He doesn't actually have anything really out on the map that I can see, which in a way worries me because it makes me believe he's saving for something. But then I'm not so sure what he's gonna be saving for. See if we can just make something happen at least. There's no upgrades yet. I already have +1. That is really odd. Maybe I'm not in that bad a spot. I wonder if I can do anything though. Just 1-1 upgrade. Oh no. Oh, of course. Tried sending him back to my main army. That never works. That also was stupid. So I lost 8 supply there for no reason. A 10 supply there for no reason in total now. It's so hard to get damage done, honestly. On this thing as well. He has 0 vision though, so I don't quite understand how so far his splits have been good. Okay, oh that wasn't. Maybe I can do something here now. Oh yes, actual force fields. Scares the crap out of me. Oh, I got hit by a freaking trap. Does he have disruptors? He does. Oh, I missed that one. Didn't see it happen, to be honest. So he hit one shot right in my face right now. Then he hit a lot of shots that went nowhere. So I probably want to get some more of them dudes. Them observers. They seem good. They seem useful. He's on a very low gas count. He went for fast disruptors, which I think never is smart. He's winning this battle somewhat though. But he's on 4 bases. So winning battles when you're on 4 bases is not so hard. The real difficulty comes from within. No, the real difficulty comes from trying to keep an eco as well. So let's see if we can make a rotation here. That makes me happy. And this will make me happy. Oh, Jesus. That's some horrific micro by me. What are these guys doing, huh? Eventually he's gonna get this thing, which obviously pisses me off. Let's see if we can get some Robo base going. Robo Bay, robotics facility, all the good jazz. See, this one stays out of sight of any potential observers. I mean, I just don't entirely see how... Oh, that's bad. Or, oh, it could have been bad. It ended up being okay. Oh, he's going for Colossus. Colossus are interesting because Colossus are really good as long as the opponent doesn't have disruptors. And in the moment I get disruptors, Colossus, they honestly do lose a lot of power. They really do. Let's see if we can just jump on top of this. Nice. So right now he's taking this base, which sucks. Because this is kind of a key location for me. Where I don't really want him to have that. So we're probably going to need to start pushing in a little bit at least. Yeah, I don't want to lose this either. But I did. So he's getting a lot of Archons. He's getting a bigger army right now. Low worker count though, you know. This type of battle I feel relatively comfortable in too, to be honest. Not so worried about all this. If I can lose this fight, that would be great. Especially if I could lose it at a relatively high pace. The faster I lose that fight, the more of the good guys I can get. Disruptors. I'm gonna need to warp in a couple of men though to deal with this force. I don't think he has any detection with it, which means that eventually it's gonna get cleared up. But it could still take a while. And he could still get detection midway through, which is something that we shouldn't forget about. So I want to get rid of all my zealots because they're practically pointless at this point. Do want to get speed on the observers. Surprised with how this game went. I really am. That doesn't surprise me as much. That shot hitting the way it did. So now my disruptor count is good enough that his archons are useless and that I have more disruptors than him. So he's in serious trouble right now. See if we can just kill him. Yeah, we can. I probably should have tried clearing these next two. I didn't do that. That might be my mistake. Hot! I'm not playing well. Wish I had more disruptors. Also, we should just have more gas, to be honest, though. That explains a thing or two. So, I cleared all of his disruptors, and then I cleared all of my own disruptors. Oh my god. I'm not clicking very precisely today with my mouse, let me tell you. Oh. It's one of them days, huh? One of them days. But honestly, it's completely okay, because we're still fairly far ahead. I need to get rid of these zealots. I warp him in, and then I immediately want to get rid of him. So far, I feel like I've actually taken more damage than he has. Ooh, this is interesting. That actually is interesting. So here I don't have an answer for yet. And also, it means these guys are in a bit of trouble. It's actually a pretty scary attack, I'm not gonna lie. These guys are still alive though. Probably want to continue fighting. Get some more stalkers in here. Lose a base in this general area. This would all be fine if I would just kill some stuff in return as well, but so far I've mainly been on the losing side of battles. This is the last one remaining, isn't it? Yeah. So now we can probably chase. I wonder if I could have properly hit that or not. We're definitely still winning. But it's not going as merrily as I would have wanted it. Because I would have liked this to go way more merrily. It's time for us to deal some damage to him. And the best way to do it is to take a key position, which is going to be this position. See if we can hit anything here. Don't want to really have these bad boys come and go as they please. Oh, neat as well. Good lord. I mean, we win easily. Because I have infinite cash right now. And he really doesn't. Killed a bunch of my own units there, didn't I? Every time you micro away from this type of stuff, it already sucks as well. So just having him, you know, be forced to micro is already quite good for me. On this stuff too. I think we just wait here. Zip. Like we never really lost. Oh, actually we lost a lot of workers, but that just meant our army was bigger. He had a lot of cash in the bank. I should have attacked this base, not this. Overall resources lost. He actually lost more resources, which I hadn't expected. But I guess his initial trades were bad enough. He had pretty decent eco for a long time, but in the end, it was very close. He still had the gold, and actually, I think before I went there, he probably was up in resources a little bit, in income, and I think my army was just a tiny tad better. Okay, it was much better, and also much more expensive. Thank you, Mr. Whiff, for the Twitch Prime. Why do you choose the Cowboy or Harstem as your accounts? I think Harstem just because I'm great. I love the name. What? I told them about the Eras tour. They all loved it. And the Cowboy was because during Among Us, we started calling one of the boys the Cowboy because he would always randomly shoot people for no reason. That was the main reason. Why not the captain account though? I don't know. Too many nicknames. One should only embrace as many nicknames. No, you know, not 10. Just 2, 3. Should be fine.
Your YouTube channel? Your YouTube channel?
No, I switch between the two. Sometimes I read one, sometimes I read the other. Yeah, Cowboy's supposed to be the stream account and Harstem for Road to Rank 1. I'm not uber consistent with it. Although my Road to Rank 1 is always on Harstem. We'd be playing more Zero Space during next alpha. I'm considering it. Alright, we'll play a couple more games. What account is cheesiest, man? That's a barcode account. But I'm not sure where I did what, to be honest. You mean the cannon rush? I'll consider it. What tournaments are you looking forward to? There's really not that much on the horizon for me. I have I have a qualifier for a Bulgarian tournament coming up, which I hope to qualify for. I'm playing WTL on a weekly basis, so I hope I can perform well there. But so far, I've been doing really poor. I really hope we do well with Basilisk in WTL, or with Basilisk with Rebellion versus Basilisk. That's our next opponent. That's going to be a pretty key match. And then after that, depending on, yeah, I don't know. Then hopefully new stuff gets announced after the Esports World Cup. We'll see. If you had to design a map like the printf map you just played for the video, what micro map would you put in there? What micro? I don't know. I kind of like just the probe stuff. I wouldn't mind if you had a map like this and then you had... Like, at some point you hit a portal and you get a new unit which you need to control, you know? You could have some stuff like in the Zero Tool mission. In the campaign, you know, where you kind of need to blink around and you need to do stuff from there. I feel like there's a lot of potential in this, like, in this type of map. I always enjoyed those. It's kind of like Baneling Escape, Or ice baneling escape, but different. Midnight Cure. Who the hell is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? That's okay. Oh, how did I do good luck? I actually don't know what the best opener is right now in this matchup. You know, for a long time I thought that getting a sentry at some point would be good, but the more I play... And then at some point I thought that adepts were good, but the more I play, the more I start to kind of go back to the sentry as like my main unit. I think the sentry has to be one of my favorite toss units in general. Just always has been. It's just always such a cool unit, you know? Little... Oh, he's playing adepts too. Really? Who finishes this? I hate people who do this. Because this is so bad. What if I had open up Stalker? This is legitimately the worst thing he could have done. I don't think there's a worse build order than whatever the hell this is. Okay. He's going to try to shade in. So I'm blocking that. By saying these guys here. That went terrible. I'm so upset right now. I also just need to stay defensive, I think, at this point. I can't really go into anything else. Yeah, there, but nice try. You can actually piss off, can't you? I'm very upset right now. Okay, he also went into sentries. I think his opener is much better than mine, though. Four sentries. I should have done something about this, shouldn't I? I hate what I'm doing. I hate what I've become. I really do. Okay, he killed one. I haven't scouted properly. Use so many force fields. This is a crime in certain parts of the world. You know that? What I did here? It really is a crime. This many force fields. At least I saw what he's doing. Which seems to be highly interesting. Get a forge out of this. You know, I'm not upset. No, actually I am upset. But... I'm not as upset as you guys might think I am. Okay, I'm fairly upset. With how poorly I defended that. I should just... The moment I move out to catch it, I really should have something there. It just doesn't make any sense not to. Should I get a battery yet? I need to get some vision as to what he's doing, because currently I have no clue. That's pissing me off for obvious reasons. Get one of these. I need to know if he is getting a third base or not. I think he's not. Yeah, you see an immortal? theoretically, I think this is good. What? What the heck? Oh, piss off. This guy plays like a monster. An actual monster. And not one of the nice ones from Monsters Incorporate. These are the nasty monsters. I probably should check first. But we're in, boys. We're in. Ooh. Wait, is this all of 2 base or what? Oh, he's... I just lost all of them. I'm actually playing like a complete baboon. Actually, there's complete baboons that would have handled that situation better than I just did. I should have canceled this too. Oh my god, I'm so sad right now. Okay, I don't think a baboon would have done this as well, though. I'm not gonna lie. The first part wasn't great, but this defense... I teleported to the only base that doesn't have any static defense. Okay, I might still have some baboon blood in me. This is such a terrible freaking game by me. Yeah, you need more than 2 hands to count the mistakes here on the fingers, which is the only way I know how to count. He had me if he would have played better. I like this build though. He stayed Forge. He got a fast Forge. And then went into the Adept attack. The problem with that is that I think it's still too clear what's happening to me. I probably should just go 4 gas and then take it from there. I think so. I'm not sure though. Yeah, it was a good hold in the end. Harstem, I have to beat my infant son every time I lose the Turtle Terran. What? I'm a Protoss player and my infant son cannot take much more. Yeah. I'd recommend you to take some time away from the computer. Maybe talk with a mental health professional. Oh, my hands are weary. My head feels heavy. Yet, my task here in life is simple, and that is to hit the ladder button until I can't go no further. Okay, quick mental health break for us. Spend my lunch break watching PvP, back to work now. That's the way life should be. Tomorrow the Netherlands play against Turkey. wonder if we're gonna win. I saw that one of their players is getting what you call it? Is getting taken out because he made a political gesture. Wait, I can show it to you guys. This is a Dutch translated article, so it might sound funny. Wolf greeting cost the Demiral duel with Oranje, which is the Dutch team. Turkish defender Meri Demiral has been suspended for 2 matches by European Football Association UEFA following his wolf salute. It just looks like he likes rock, no? Like a hard rocker. Is considered a symbol of the ultra-nationalist and far-right Turkish group Grey Wolves. Like, this is how you know that football players can't have a very high IQ. Like, Demiral was not aware of any wrongdoing after the match against Austria. Beautiful stuff. I heard that he's also one of their top players. So now we have even higher chance of winning. Does this channel have high-level gameplay? Or will this be like Cell stream? No, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna have high-level gameplay. Bedankt Jeff. Slaap lekker vanavond. It's the same thing teachers do to tell kids to be quiet. That's when they do the shut mouth gesture. Alright, let's play some more games. Enough jokes. What's up, Heavenly Vibes? How you doing, buddy? Okay, we play... Yeah, we can play some TOS games, maybe some Terran after. Yeah, you gotta keep it fresh in life. Can always play the exact same race. We should tell Clem to search. Play an offbeat style this game. Maybe I should try winning. Happy belated 4th. Yeah, you too. Happy 4th of July, buddy. How does the 4th of July get celebrated? I don't actually know. How to celebrate 4th of July. Barbecue, cold drinks, and the stars and stripes on flagpoles and on clothing, in addition to the parades. Sounds epic. Barbecue and cold beers. What do they do in the parades? Is it like dancing, or is it like carnival parades, or do they make like, do they have like big cars that they stand on? I've never been to a 4th of July celebration, actually. I don't think I've ever been in America on the 4th of July. But I've been to America a lot. Kind of regret that now, in the moment. Or he's gonna try cancelling his zealot like a loser or not. That's what I would do if I were him. I always try to cancel zealots whenever I have the chance. Oh, got the zealot out. I think he saved one chrono boost more than most people do though, no? Ooh. That's a fast one. He really pulled a fast one on me there. See what else his follow-up is going to consist of. Doesn't build a Stargate. Maybe Stargate's in the main base? Maybe he's not building a Stargate. Maybe he's playing Sentry then. Could that be the case here? No, still Stargate. Just feels late, no? That Stargate. Please tell me I can kill him. I don't think I can actually. Oh, I built 4 sentries accidentally. Noise. Please finish. Thank you, good sir. You just win this game now. GG. Good attempt, Clem. I remember from playing him last time that he's the greediest player in the world. So if you do any type of pressure, you always win. Because I have a very good brain. My memory is more powerful than most people can imagine. This week's IO is absolutely incredible. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. That was Clem? Yeah, that was Clem. Lost $100 at the casino. Is that the 4th of July vibes? Fireworks and barbecue. So it's kind of like New Year's, except on New Year's you don't have barbecue. Oh, you could have barbecue technically. Ooh, Clem versus Rainer. I wish I could watch that game. I don't think I can. Sad. Yeah, New Year's always was very bad with the fireworks. Do people do the fireworks themselves, or they have some prick do it? Back in my day, we lit our own fireworks. Went around the neighborhood. Pew! Lighting fireworks, having a good time. But nowadays, they don't even allow it anymore. You need to have like a license to do the big fireworks, which is probably good. Because a lot of people were getting seriously injured from the home-brewn fireworks. And now I also get upset and they always do it too early as well. So my dog is scared for like 6 days straight. Irene left to Korea last time. So I was here just with the dog. So much noise. The funny thing is the dog is a little bit deaf, so he doesn't hear it all the time. But then sometimes he sees the sky, you know, being put on fire, and he just starts bolting home like his life depends on it. And then sometimes if the bang is really loud, he also looks around and is confused. But I think mainly the sight of the sky being on fire is what catches him. Hey Harstem, I found a build for PvP, Nexus 20. Where should I send it to you? TG, VK, DS, or X? I don't know what any of these are. What the hell is TG? What is VK? What is DS? X. X is Twitter. Don't send it to me on Twitter. I don't look there. DS, Discord. Send it to me on... Send me an email. harstemsemail@gmail.com. I check that on a bi-daily basis. Ooh, thanks for the subscription, Wakafika. Where's my Rambo content? It's on the way. It's in the production pipeline. We're waiting on the editor to finish it. And I'm the editor. So, we're waiting on me to finish it. We couldn't record for a while, but now we have two weeks pre-recorded. I didn't want to restart it without having some already, you know, recorded. But then I was too lazy last Wednesday, I think it was, to put it online. So it will be next Wednesday. I didn't see what this dude's MMR was. I want to know if it's max specs or not. And if it is, I don't know what I do, but I still would like to know. You know, one of the problems is with StarCraft. It says a little bit too intense for my taste. It would be good if there was like a... You know how in League of Legends and in Dota, sometimes you have the deaths? I feel like that takes too long, but I wish there was like just a 10-second breather where you have some time to think, you know, in between rounds. Where you transition from the early to the mid game at like the 5-minute mark or so. Like a countdown pops up in your screen, like 15 seconds. And it just says breathe in and breathe out and think about what you want to do in life. Something like that. Just playing a lot of StarCraft in a row is very tiring mentally. It's not a great experience, especially you also have to talk. I guess I could just pause, but it feels bad just pausing just to pause, you know? So you can do that in tournaments. Be like, I just want to think about my build for a second. They won't be happy with it. What's this prick up to, huh? Tell me, baby, what's your story? do you come from and where you wanna go this tomorrow? Tell me, lover, are you lonely? We have slightly slower Nexus over here. Actually wonder how bad that is. Okay, he's gonna lose this thing. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if he cancelled both of his sentries. Or both of his gateway units, or just one. I think he cancelled both there. And then restarted his sentry. That's actually pretty sick. I've never seen that before. I think he just straight up died to a lot of stuff too. Sentry, sentry, sentry. Okay, same timing on this thing. Really wonder what his plan is going to be. I really do. Okay, we have some chronos on this. I want to see what else he's chronoing. I think I'm behind. I mean, I know I'm behind. Those are just facts. You know what you could do back in the day? Back in the day, you could get 4 adepts out, and then you just put them in a prism. Just put them in a prism and you take it from there. It felt so freaking good. I missed his move out. I don't know what's in here. I just simply do not know what's in there. Did he put something in there at all or no? Ooh. Jeez Louise, I'm playing terrible StarCraft again. Oh, really? Is that how we're doing it? I wonder if this is viable or not. Actually, I don't really wonder. I think it's just not viable. I don't know where his thing went though, you know what I mean? You probably have no clue. His prism. I know he had a prism somewhere. Just don't see it anymore. No, please take me in. Take me to church. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I can. I'm neatly supply blocked as well. That's the most important thing in life. Being neatly supply blocked. Jesus. I knew that he was gonna come back because there really was no other option for him. But I'm glad we were here to witness me failing miserably. Yeah, that does feel good. Forgot the GG. What a guy. Why did I forget the GG? 5.6k. 9 points in the pocket. That's all I care about. Terran, Zerg, or Protoss. Look at it. It goes up neatly. From worst to best. Thank you, Waka Flocka, for the sub. Oh, I already said that. More Protoss, please. I'm surprised your Zerg is better than your Terran. Well, my Terran is better when I focus. Actually, my Zerg is also only good when I focus. I feel like I just lost a lot of MMR with my Terran recently on this account. But on another account, I'm still 5'8" with my Terran. And on another account, I'm 5'9", I believe. I have very good MMR right now with my Terran. I'm very happy with it. Zerg. I think my ZVT is very good. And I think my ZVP is not bad either. It's just the ZVC that sucks. Really hope to see some standard opener in PvP. Yeah, last game was a standard opener. Actually, kind of want to watch that replay. I wonder how far behind I am after an opener where he cancels his first 2 units and I don't. How would you rank the races right now? I think Terran is 1, TOS is 2, Zerg is 3. But in tournaments, Zerg is 1, Terran is 2, TOS is 3. Take me to church. Take me to church. I haven't really been paying attention, to be honest. Worker count is even. He has 1 more pylon. And he's mining a bit more than me. Hey, he's just ahead, no? So I already finished my prism. And have an immortal on the way. He's only just started his prism. But I think his robo could be faster too. This looks so bad for me. I probably should just keep some units in my main. He kept, like he does 2 stalkers. I think that's fine. That's all you need. I should have definitely done that. I took so much damage to his scrap. His build order was so bad that it didn't matter, but he honestly played it quite a bit better than me. This also sucked. If he ever clears this pylon, I'm just, it's over for me. And here I was ahead, because I cleared a lot of stuff, and then all I needed to do was warp in some units and win the game. So that felt pretty good. Yeah, I think if you delay your Twilight against someone that doesn't delay their Twilight, and you're taking a fast third, it's not happening most of the time, to be honest. Send me your Discord. Just send me an email. Harstem's email@gmail.com. I don't like getting spammed on Discord. with messages. It stresses me out. Email, I can feel like... The problem with Discord is that once you have a message read, I often forget about it. But that isn't the case with emails, you know? Because it's much more clearer what the message is. So with Discord, if I wake up to like 15 messages and I have to respond to 3, but I want to do that later, then I need to keep them on unread. But then constantly having the notification open, it stresses me out too. So I really much prefer emails. Unless you have 864 unread emails like me, I have 1,559 unread emails right now. But most of those are emails of old, or emails that I've already tagged as something, so I can easily look them back. Mark all as read? I probably should. It's not like I'm ever looking through unanswered emails, but it scares me to do it. Yeah, I have a system, you see. How do you like the double adept opener in the current patch? Any thoughts? I don't know, really. I was saying it earlier that I don't really have a clue. It feels to me that Sentry Stalker openers are best, but they're also weak to certain things, so... I don't know. It's hard to say. Who won between Clem and Rainer, you think? Oh, Rainer. Oh, he played Protoss. Rainer ate him alive, didn't he? Yeah. Rainer went for a 70 drone attack and killed him. Sad. What did he open? Stargate, Adept, Warpgate, Nexus, Twilight Forge, 2 more gates. Cute. Yeah, try this, boss. How are carriers in the PvP matchup? Is Skytos a viable comp, or will it just die to Stalker Archon? How are carriers in the PvP matchup? Is Skytos a viable, or just die to Stalker Archon? I play Zerg, so I have no idea, and I almost never see Skytos in PvP. So, the ultimate composition in PvP eventually, if you're playing someone that only builds ground units, is just carrier, disruptor, Archon, something like this. You can't lose fights with a composition like that. I don't think it's possible. Because the carrier kills everything, and then the disruptor clears Archons. Archons are the only thing that can trade well against carriers from the Protoss ground force. Nothing else can. Here, I can show you. No, wrong one. So eventually, the way that you beat carriers is by building Tempest, obviously. If you don't have that, there's nothing else you can do. Let's do somewhat even supply in Archons. And then get some sentries too. We can do full upgrades. I think it matters more for the Archons, but... I think this is good now. Like, absolutely key is the Guardian Shield, because it gives so much more armor. Actually, I'm not sure if Archons even still beat it if you move under the carriers now, because they start attacking carriers. Ideally, you're fighting interceptors, you know? And then you warp in some stalkers to kill it. So now there's like no interceptors remaining. They should be capable of just straight up winning. It used to be much better for the Archon player because they wouldn't randomly start attacking the carriers. Like they first clear all of the interceptors. It goes really freaking fast. But yeah, if you just build Tempest, then you win. Because the movement speed is 262 to 315. And with the acceleration buff, you're never catching them. Basically. So as long as you have space, you can just kite. Oh crap. I accidentally attacked myself. See? And they're never gonna catch you. And by the time they do catch you, they're dead already. See, it takes so long to get the interceptors out as well. The Tempest buff on acceleration is really big in this interaction too. Okay, now it sucks. Because the interceptors are out. Also, I don't have any attack or armor upgrades on the Tempest. On air. Just on shield. Otherwise it would be even more one-sided. And this map is very small. But yeah, Tempest just eat it alive. See? And if you don't have vision, you can just use oracles. So in the end, usually what ends up happening is you have like 1 or 2 carriers, and then the rest is Tempest, a mothership, oracle, and it's just pure Tempest versus pure Tempest. But if then someone builds Stalkers, Stalkers are actually okay against Tempest. Because Tempest are not great at fighting straight up against Stalkers, so you're gonna need like some ground units to deal with the Stalkers, and then it's hard. How to fight carrier versus carrier? You right-click the other guy's carriers faster. In the build on my Gmail. Should just check it out right now. Let's have a look. That's a YouTube video. Can you send a replay? I don't want to watch a YouTube video. Get the interceptors out by clicking on rocks. Yeah, but you can't catch up because you're slower. That's the problem. So you're still going to be losing. Okay, I'll play a game at Zerg, actually. My love, God, you murder. She's the giggle at a funeral. What is a good all-round Zerg resource guide for this current patch? I'm not sure if there's one for this current patch, but I always think Lambo's videos have been great for Zerg players worldwide. Goomba! Goomba. Dude, I freaking love TVZ so much from the Zerg side.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Playing Gasless actually sparks so much joy for me, it's crazy. Very fast scout. Much faster than he ever should have, honestly. Makes no sense to have this quick. Because you can't respond to anything before anyway, so... There really is no point. Oh my god, I forgot to take my third base. There's also no point in doing that. In not taking your third base, because it's just better to take a third base with this particular build. He's actually gonna try attacking me. I think I just win that fight, no? No way. Is this his grand plan? Oh, dude, I'm a genius. Look at that, and it just arrived. Oh, that felt good for me. That felt so nice. Oh my god, I forgot about this. That's an absolutely atrocious micro. Please! You think I'm gonna keep this thing alive? Oh, his Marines got stuck, maybe? No, I won't. This was really poorly done by me, not gonna lie. No, can't quite do that. I think I can just move across the map, see what I can achieve from here on out. I wonder if I can win this fight. I probably would have been capable of winning this fight had I properly target fired. Ooh. This also went quite well for me, not gonna lie. This didn't go super well. I think it went well enough anyway, though. This went really well. Holy crap, this went well. Oh! When I saw her face. What's this thing doing? Oh, right. Back into the main with you. I have a road war now done. Take some of these dudes. Okay, this went less well. He's just giving up a lot of boys though, you know what I mean? How many boys can he give up without it being, you know, really bad for him? I think we're really about to enter the moment, you know, where I'm not so sure if this was still all okay. What I think is happening as well here is just the case of this guy being a prick and probably, yes. Probably should have done that a little bit better. See if we can get a second one out here. You have pretty decent stuff here. Okay, 1 fusion core, 1 starport, 1 of these. Let's go 70, okay, 80 workers. So we're gonna go to a relatively high worker count here. 81, let's put it like this. Wait, where's the rest of my dudes? And then we play it from there. We get a couple of these dudes, not too many. Just gonna put them on this area. He can't catch me here. I don't think he can, at least. I was actually gonna kill all that. That sucks. So we have good set of upgrades here. Wish I had more other stuff. We get a couple more corruptors. If I just get like 10 corruptors or so, that probably should be enough. I don't see a world in which 10 corruptors is not enough, to be honest. Gonna send some roaches to the bottom side. Oh. He must have teleported away, right? Yeah. Okay. That was okay. That actually was okay. We have 7 of them. 7 corruptors. Is that gonna be enough? If a third one shows up, a third battle cruiser that is that going to be good enough? Let's just get 1 more. Then we get a bunch of Ravagers out here. Okay, so we see turrets already. Let's go. No, it's now or never. Oh, look at this. I can hit all of them at the same time. Poof. Wait, not all of them, I guess. Almost all of them. Okay. I think we killed 1 BC. Did we kill a lot of workers? I have no clue, to be honest. Oh, and I also forgot to use these. Not optimal. Okay, we still have 7. Get a couple more of these dudes. We can wait until we max out. Then we also are going to have the 2-2 upgrades coming in. Oh, you see that? It's kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. Okay, let's see if we can just move him forward. I don't actually have the ability to do much here though. Okay, maybe I can clear some of these. He's dead now. Oh, he has another base over here. Okay, let's first clear this thing. Then figure out what we're gonna do after. So I thought my hive was gonna be done at this point, to be quite honest. So I'm a little bit upset. Just Thors, okay. That's also a little bit disappointing for me. Just gonna continuously push into this area. It's gonna be my next plan. freaking hate mechs so much. Noise! This is a really bad early game too, which makes the feeling that much better. Alright. What'd your boys say? I'll see you all on another day. It's been a pleasure streaming for you all. I'm not sure if I'll still stream the weekend. I'm still considering it. But maybe on the Sunday we'll be here. And if not, I'll see you all at the beginning of next week. Thank you all for watching. And bye-bye. Take care. Yeah. You too, buddy. Oh, look at that. Up a tree streaming. My 5th favorite Canadian Terran streamer. That's cool. Say hello to him for me. Alright. Ciao, ciao.